Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Foles Eagles going up against Brady's Patriots.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, shit.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
You watched last night game?
Start at the 21-yard line.
Green Bay?
Yeah.
I didn't. I saw one. I saw a little that missed play.
I haven't. I didn't see it. I was gonna watch the highlights, but
I saw one play.
Here's Foles. They set up the screen to a J.
oh, nice.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
So you're an Eagles fan?
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first
Nice.
down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Out to his left. And an alley to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I hate that guy.
Dude, Foles is fucking trash.
Foles?
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck that motherfucker got the MVP.
I know, dude. I didn't even know how we fucking lost to you guys with fucking Foles. I guess because you guys had like a... Yeah, I mean, you guys had a fucking good defense, dude. And like...
I couldn't even believe they went to the Super Bowl, to be honest with you.
The defense was fucking good. I don't know.
Yeah. They're shit this year. They just lost to fucking Dallas.
I know, dude. I was like, what the fuck?
Are you from New England?
Nah, I'm in Texas.
Oh, yeah, same.
Yeah. Oh, you too?
Yeah, I'm in San Antonio.
Oh, nice.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh! What the?
He's able to get this one back, so it is a first down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I think he was going to fucking dive like that.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi.
Whoa. How do you do that shit?
Yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
We'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. 10 more there and another first down.
I haven't played this game in a while.
Into the red zone, Wentz. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Oh, you played Fortnite too?
Say it again?
You play Fortnite too or what?
Sometimes. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty lately.
Oh.
Now Wentz throwing
I gave up on Call of Duty.
Steps away, and he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Carson Wentz, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Elliott now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. first down.
God damn it.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Brandon Graham in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Now Brady throwing on second down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
Oh, well.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. Eagles will take over here in just a second on offense. And Charles, as you look back to the Super Bowl title run that they just had, what were some of the moves that made that possible?
I'll keep it on the offensive side of the ball because I thought their front office did a fantastic job of having answers in case things happen. Carson Wentz goes out. Well, they had signed Nick Foles to back him up. That worked out pretty well. Getting Alshon Jeffrey as a weapon outside to help them in the passing game. Darren Sproles gets hurt at running back. Corey Clement was signed as an undrafted free agent. He filled in well, and they traded for Jay Ajayi. And how about Jason Peters, losing the all-world left tackle? And Halapua Vitae, who they drafted the year before, filled in quite capably. They had answers for everything they needed.
Here's Ajayi. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They'll face a third down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3. Here's Wentz to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. James Harrison in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. The runner-up New England Patriots offense back onto the field. And I want to get your thoughts on the offense for this group as they go into 2018. How do they stack up, Charles?
Typically, New England, pretty darn stable. One of the goals going into the offseason was to try and hold on to running back Dion Lewis. Because coupled with James White, that's a heck of a tandem. Of course, the big fella, Gronk. You know, you find him another all-pro year in 2017. And remember, before 2017 began, they picked up Brandon Cooks in a trade at wide receiver. That paid off in a big way. He had his 3rd straight 1,000-yard season in the NFL. And then, of course, there's Danny Amendola, Chris Hogan, and they expect to get back Julian Edelman for all of 2018 coming off of a knee injury.
Throwing now is Brady. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Man, Tom Brady is something else, though. You know that?
Oh, yeah, dude. I was mad last game when he fucking ran the ball. Fucking idiot. It was kind of dumb. Yeah, like, it was a fake play. He gave it to
on second down, here's Brady.
White, and then White gave it to Julian, and then Julian threw it to Tom.
And defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half.
Against the Titans.
They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success
on this game. He like caught it, and he like took like 3 or 4 steps. He tripped and he kept running, but then fell. It was fucking hilarious, bro.
To throw, it's Brady.
God damn. That's fucking just fast.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On fourth down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to play. They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh wow, he's fucking sucks.
This is incomplete. A huge gamble,
Dude,
and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles, the backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns. And, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of pain. It was just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
They'll try to run with a J. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Flush to his right. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Kyle Van Noy coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down for a loss of 5. Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And he is going to go down.
Fuck it.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
He may try and run for this. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents.
It's fucking annoying.
On play action, it's Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there at 22. Brady now on 1st down. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
I don't know why I keep throwing it to him. I always throw it to him in that play.
We know Brady's the
fucking
MVP.
trash.
Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had Jay's gonna go.
Nice.
He's at the 30. 10. Philadelphia. Jay Ajayi, 79 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and the try for two, unsuccessful. Elliott now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Brady to throw on second down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Gronkowski, the intended receiver, and it's third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
What the fuck?
And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, shit. Never mind. I'll do it right now.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Okay.
1st and 10. Here's Brady. Goes underneath here to White. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. Instead of the running back in New England, sometimes they like to call them the passing backs. They get them the ball in different ways, don't they?
They certainly do. Think about the ones they've had in recent vintage. You talk about Kevin Falk, Danny Woodhead, Shane Vereen, James White could have been the MVP in the Super Bowl if it wasn't for a certain quarterback that was on the field that day.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Brady will try again on 2nd down.
Oh,
the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
New England on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And now a 1st down following that long gain.
55, 52, 20.
Brady to throw again. And a dump off to White. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Dion Lewis taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Oh, wow.
And his kick is good. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. Wentz now on 1st down. Screen pass to Blunt. Space to maneuver at the 40. Oh, that's sweet.
Are you fucking serious? Wow.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. LeGarrette Blunt, 75 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he rifles one incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield.
He was fucking low, dude.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Donnell Allerby. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks, right near the 27. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. NFL teams last year, a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They do go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And they got 29 yards there. And that's good for a New England 1st down. To throw is Brady. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
Where are you in Texas?
Near South Potter.
This is Gronkowski.
Yeah, close to it. Like, I don't know, you know, Mission.
Rob Gronkowski, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are
Well, it's
back
like
within a
30 minutes away from that.
The point after try for Gronkowski. And this is back to a 5-point game.
No, it's like, I think that's like like 2 hours away.
Gronkowski now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Wentz now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And some room to maneuver. The ball comes out.
And this is something that you know that they're emphasizing, you know they're working on, but it has to improve. Carson Wentz lost 14 fumbles as a rookie, and the NFL is just different. When you're in the
thought you were
pocket,
gonna go outside.
You're always at risk of that ball being jostled out.
And if memory serves, those 14 fumbles tied with Carson Palmer for most of the NFL.
I saw you like going a little bit to the side, and then you move it back
Now
in. I was like, oh shit.
It's Brady finding his safety valve here. That's complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Michael Kendricks in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
The fuck?
To throw on second down. Brady. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Shotgun now for Brady. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, put the ball away, get yourself
happened there?
Defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it
No,
down,
but I think the ball was in
you,
the air though. Like
that's a bad possession all the way
it was
around.
like in between them or something.
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Now the longtime Patriot. It's LeGarrette Blount. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
So under the category of, while it can't be us because we're not that good, but could you imagine if this was you? LeGarrette Blount, his first 1,000-yard season since, what, 2010, his rookie year? And 18 touchdowns in the regular season? And no longer with New England.
He is over 30 now. He turned 30 in December. I don't know if that played a factor,
fuck?
but yeah, such a productive year, and then he's gone.
Well, that just
31,
tells you this.
not 31.
Now he's going to be playing with a chip on his shoulder trying to prove something.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 4 on the carry there, but that only takes him back to
I don't know
where
why players talk shit as soon as they leave the team,
On
dude.
any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big.
I don't know why
can go
players
the
always
distance.
talk shit when
you
they
have
leave
a nice game
the
like
team.
that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run
Like,
essentially the
Lewis,
same play
he talked
again,
shit. He
continue to
said,
move the ball on the ground, or
he
you
felt
can
good
decide to
beating
throw
the
right now,
cheap
because
ass
usually
Patriots.
you have the defense back on its heels.
I was like, crap, you have a ring with us.
Wentz, escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Brady gonna look to throw. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Back to throw, Brady. And he
Fuck.
can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Brady to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10-5-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Brady going to throw here. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time.
Wow.
And a touchdown to put things away.
Gronkowski now out to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. The scoreboard was pretty well set.
Good game, bro.
They still competed until the final whistle.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.